Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you guys are doing well. So if you got a chance to see my last video, I went ahead and I talked about slant razors. And I made a promise of going ahead and reviewing some of the most popular slant razors in the market, primarily with the aim of helping you guys make up your mind should you be in the market for one of these razors. So for the very first razor that we're going to review today, I am going to be reviewing the Timeless Slant razor, made here in the USA. Starting off with the gentle slant into the slant journey might make more sense for most of you guys. So I'm working with around 2 days of growth. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly lather up and we will start the shave. And at the end of the shave, I will share my thoughts on this razor. So for the purpose of the shave today, we are going to be using Dirty Ginger by A&E along with the matching splash. The razor is already loaded up with a second use Gillette 7 o'clock yellow, and let's start the shave. Right, let's do pass number 1. Again, minimal pressure, and remember, even if it's a slant, you use it just like a normal razor. Don't change the angle. As you can see, lots of stubble. Lots of stubble again. I think if you try one slant, you'll just absolutely fall in love with how slants work. Again, just keep in mind, no weird angles, just shave as you would be normally shaving with your normal safety razor. Alright, let's wash up and come back for pass number 2. Okay, as we've seen, it's taken off the bulk of the hair with the first pass. So pass 2 and 3 should be relatively simpler and more gentle. Alright, let's do pass number 2. Again, the angle just needs to be the same. You don't need to try out any weird angles. Overall, this is a very gentle feeling razor. Obviously, the negative blade exposure helps. So pass 2 was quick and easy. Let's wash up and come back for the final pass number 3. So in reality, just 2 passes is what most of the people will need. It's taken care of all the hair. Pass 3 is something that I do just because I want a BBS shave. So that being said, let's lather up for pass 3. Alright guys, we're doing the last pass, pass number 3. Alright, I think we are good. Let me wash up and see if there's any touch-up required. So almost no touch-up required, guys, apart from my regular spots. The residual slickness from the A&E creams is not as good as their proper soaps, but it's not bad as well. Manageable. Okay. Yeah, I think we are good. Let's wash up and let's put the alum and check how the shape went. All right. Little bit of tingling in this area, which is normal for me. Looks like a new pimple coming up here, which I need to take care of. Yeah, but overall great shape, guys. Alright, let me keep this for 30 seconds and then come back to put the splash and my final thoughts. So we're back with the final thoughts on the Timeless Slant. As you guys saw, it was able to take off around 2.5 days of growth quickly in a 3-pass shave. I've got a great shave, absolutely smooth, BBS all around. And generally I've seen with this razor, I remain quite clean. The growth doesn't start coming back till around 12-13 hours post the first shave. So I think if you want to start getting into slants, you want to go ahead, give it a try. You don't want to take one of the scary looking slants, for a lack of a better way of saying it. This is an excellent starting point for you guys. The only improvement that I would have said is two. Number one is I wish that the blade exposure was slightly neutral, but that is a personal preference. It cuts just fine, as you guys saw. The second thing is I wish, rather than just very rudimentary finish, I mean the knurling is great, it definitely helps to go ahead and hold on. If they could have gone ahead and worked on something like this is the meteorite, and which you guys know sells for the similar price point, $69, and it comes with 3 separate plates. In case Timeless could have done something similar to that, or even maybe charge, let's say $10 more, but given us a choice of a slightly larger blade cap with a second plate or something like that, I think that would have been nice. However, if you're starting off, I think this is an excellent razor. You can definitely go ahead and pick it up and see if slants are something that you like. That's about it, guys, for this video. I hope that the video helped. In case it didn't, if you can leave me a like, if you can leave me a comment, that would be phenomenal. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.